Hello from beautiful Anse Source D'Argent. The weather has improved a little bit. You can see a little bit of blue sky already, but yeah, it's not ideal yet. So looking west, you see there's lots of clouds. So I'm not sure if we're gonna get a colorful sunset today, but I have a few more days on the island. So today the main objective again is scouting the area. And yeah, just look around, all those rocks, they make for nice subjects to shoot. So I'm sure I'm gonna find something. Also maybe there are some rocks where I can climb up. So this is what I'm doing now, looking for compositions as usual, and also maybe taking a photo with the blue sky. So currently it looks quite nice actually. So if I take a photo, warm it up a bit, this will already make for a nice photo. And yeah, even if there's no sunset today, I should get a few nice photos already. So this is what I'm gonna do now. So I'm gonna set up and yeah, see if we can come up with a photo. So I found a nice composition here between those rocks. So I have a nice framing with a rock on the left and right side. Then as a leading line, I have the water flowing between those rocks with the seagrass beneath. And then also in the distance, I have the beautiful rocks and now nicely lit by the sun, which hopefully, yeah, should, when it goes a little lower in the sky, make the light warmer. But as you can see, it's still quite thick clouds. So I have to get the photos now to make sure I get at least one shot in case the sun is, yeah, snuffed out by those clouds, which often happens if you have this, yeah, coastal clouds or fog in the distance. You often don't get a real sunset. So it's good to be there an hour earlier or 2 hours earlier and use the late afternoon light. So for the setup, I have a 0.6 GND filter here, and it's a soft edge, so it darkens the sky a bit. And I also use a polarizer, which I can adjust with this wheel here. So both are von Kase, and with this setup, I can both reveal what's beneath the surface, so by using the polarizer, and the soft edge also darkens the sky a bit. But as usual, I also do bracketed exposures, so I do a bright and a dark frame here. Yeah, and what I now have to do, wait until people are out of my frame, and then I'll get a photo for the background, the middle ground, and the foreground. So let's see what we get. So, as so often, during this trip already. The light's gone, so as suspected, there will be no colorful sunset, but I got the photo, which I showed you the setup for, so hopefully I can show you also the photo soon. But now I'll use the time, or the remaining light, to scout for more compositions, which I can photograph later the week when the weather is hopefully a little better. And what I'll do now, I get the camera, walk around a bit, and see if I can find some compositions. So now it's not scouting without the camera, it's scouting with the camera. And see you soon hopefully for the next day of shooting on this beautiful island. Bye. So it's now 4 days after recorded the last part of this video, and I'm again at Anse Source D'Argent, and I'm here at a composition which I scouted the other day. So I have those nice curvy rocks in the foreground, then the beach and some palm trees. And this composition works perfectly now that we have high tide, so I don't have to worry about footprints in my composition. The water level goes up onto this part of the beach, so the foreground is completely clean. And it will also look nice when I do a long time exposure later. So if you look here at my setup, it's kind of a precarious situation here with my tripod, and sometimes this rock functions like a little blowhole. So if a wave comes in, the water will go straight up, so I have to be a little bit aware of that. But otherwise it's quite chilly here. I have a nice place to sit, camera is in position, and now I just have to wait and hope that I get some light this evening. Currently, it doesn't look too good. Again, we have some clouds in the west, but I don't lose hope yet, so I just wait and see. And whatever the evening might bring, if there's no colorful sky, then I at least get a blue hour shot again, and this might also look nice. So later, I hope to show you the photo.